wanted to have the lower blepharoplasty and the fat transfer because I'm 31 and I had quite, in my eyes, prominent under eye circles, and I wanted to do something about it, and I've been thinking about it for several years, and it was just giving me sort of anxiety. So I did loads of research into different surgeons, and none of them left me feeling confident. And then I came across Dr De Silva's website, and I just had a good feeling about it. And then when I met him, I felt very confident in my decision, and I spoke to some people that had surgery with him, and it was clear that he was just really skilled at what he did, and so I went along with it, and so happy with the results. It's a bit swollen now, but I was pretty anxious before the operation, and honestly the team have just been amazing, and I 100% trusted him, so that when I had the slight top up the second time around, I just had no worries about it at all. So I'm so happy with the results, and if you're worried or concerned, just go for it because they are awesome. So I had some filler placed in the tear trough before, and I found that it was sort of transparent. You could kind of see through the skin, and it didn't really look great, and then I didn't want to have to keep topping up every single year. And so when I came to see Dr De Silva, he said that in order to have the surgery, I would have to have it removed, which I was very nervous about because I'd had it a couple of years before. And the hydrolase injection can sort of leave a bruise, and you just don't know what it's going to look like. So that part of the procedure was probably the worst for me, more so than the surgery, because it just looked so different afterwards, and I just didn't really recognise myself. But luckily you have 1 week before that. If you book it just before the surgery, you can get it done a week later, and then it's fine, and it's so worth it because you have a blank canvas then to go and actually like see where you need to work on. So yeah, I'm really glad I went through that. So I think pre-surgery I was quite preoccupied with I just felt like I looked tired all the time, even when so I'm still young, and I would go out and then I'd come back the next day and in the evening and just look exhausted, and sometimes I'd go out for a run and then I'd be like purple under my eyes, and I was just not happy about it. So I was just really preoccupied with it and kind of getting really detail focused, whereas now after it I feel like I can just relax and just look normal. Like if I wake up after 4 hours sleep, I'm not gonna freak out. And it was just taking a little bit too much control over my choices and sort of making me self-conscious, whereas now I feel much more confident and just happier.